When I first saw Darren about 3 years ago, he was just a gangly kid. But his ascent over the last 3 years has been really, really interesting to watch. His decision making, his understanding of how and where to run, when to run, his actual finishing ability has gotten so much better. And his understanding of what his role needs to be defensively. I mean, he's matured a lot. He really has hit his stride in the last 12 months. And I'm excited that it's garnering him these opportunities, and certainly it's helping our team.
Just outside the box, Yapi takes it from Nicholson, top of the 18. Shot off the crossbar! And the goal is going to be waved off. His first goal in Burgundy taken away. Cole Bassett receiving pass. He's going to poke it over to Yapi. Rolls across the top of the box. Nicholson's going to make a touch. Then out to Yapi! And he spins it wide of the far post across the face of goal.
He will score. He will score goals. The kid's a good player. And he's a good athlete. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
All right, ready?
Yep.
A little more in.
Yep.
You good? You see me there?
Yep, got you. Perfect.
We're not even gonna make Yapi do that? I wanna know what the emotions were like when you got a call in to be a part of this next under-20 men's national team camp.
You know, that was a group that I've always wanted to be with. It's a very, very talented group. You see a lot of great names and high ceiling players. So just to be a part of that group, you know, just made me really, really happy. I know what work needs to be done, and that's what I'm trying to do.
So you answered an unknown number.
Yeah. I didn't know what number it was, but it was just like.
And the shock? Were you?
Yeah, I was just like.
More than you expected from an unknown number.
Yeah.
What was that conversation like?
Yeah, he just told me congratulations, and I was just, you know, really, really happy. And yeah, he just wanted to get to know me in that call and just tell me just what work I'm gonna do and everything with the group, and yeah, so.
Did you ever think you'd be sitting here playing all but just 8 minutes, and really, you probably should have had a couple goals to your name too. Did that ever cross your mind?
I mean, it's crazy, you know. I was expecting to play, but not as much as the start of the season, but I'm just really happy, and it's a good experience, and I just want to learn as much as possible and take that and move on to the next game.
I've heard Drew Moore say that he's waiting for Yapi Hour. Have you heard Yapi Hour?
I like it. I think it was Drew or someone else, I think, that mentioned it, and I didn't mind it. I liked it, to be honest.
Tonight, your Burgundy boys are taking on Minnesota United FC. The Rapids looking for their first goal, their first win of 2023. So we're underway, match day 4 for the Colorado Rapids.
Now Yapi, he takes his cue well, pins the ears back and go. He is the youngest homegrown player to start a first team game in Rapids history. So a lot of firepower on that bench, but Yapi stretching his legs out.
The Rapids maybe in business here. Barrios, right-footed ball sent across. Bassett's gonna pick it up on the far side of the box, facing goal onto his right foot. Still dribbling, now stops, back to his left foot. Cole Bassett sends it in, off the inside of the post. It sneaks in for goal number 1 of the 2023 season, and it's the Rapids homegrown, Cole Bassett. Cross takes a deflection.
It's called a handball.
Called a handball in the box. It's going to be a penalty for Minnesota here. Paul Maria, stutter steps, right foot, sticks it home. It's all level at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Fragapane, stutter steps, right foot, punches it in towards goal, back of the net, and headed on. The Rapids are down 2-1. It's a tough one for Colorado. Well, Criso has it, but there's the final whistle. Minnesota end up winning this one 2-1. The Rapids struck first, so it's a come from behind victory for the Loons on the road.
It's a tough one, man. First half, not enough urgency, not enough intensity to want to score, and then we came out pretty well, I thought, but then you give up a goal 2 minutes after you score, and that completely kills your momentum. So not happy with that, and then it's technically 2 set pieces we give up, and we work on those all the time. It's not one individual, it's not single people's mistakes. it's the group as a unit, so we need to do better.
It feels like there is this mixture of disappointment with where the team is, but also there's a real culture with this group where the competitive attitude drives them. Going against a team like Austin who has so many star players, you kind of want to have a team like the Rapids who are very unified in who they are. And I think that the power within them is who they are as a group and their buy-in to what they can do.
It's definitely a daunting, or it can be a daunting, proposal to go to Austin minus as many players as we will be, but I've always talked about the character of this team. That's the biggest thing I've talked about since I got here. And this is one of those moments that our character will be tested.
Yeah, I got a little beanie just in case. We're following Alex, I think.
Just having a look at Austin. I've got 6 clips in here from the Minnesota stuff. Just want to have a look at it. The attacking stuff was brilliant, to be fair, lads. I've just put this in, guys. This is the goal that we gave up. Lalas came to me after the game and said, "Sharps, put it on me, but there's a solution to it," and I've just put this in here because I think it is a good solution. So we have solutions for everything, the way we set up. And then lastly this, and I was just saying this to Matsu a minute ago. I think, guys, we've received, looking at yesterday, we've received the 3rd lowest amount of free kicks in these areas to deliver in the box. We're actually 3rd in expected goals in the league right now, which means that we're getting results from now. We've just got to put the ball in the back of the net. Again, not a big group, but just make sure our setup is good and we're nice and tight. We've been really good in these spaces. Okay. Walk through on the field. Cheers, lads.
Your Burgundy boys are on the road against Austin FC. Brian, this is a tough place to play for a lot of teams, but the Rapids have a win and a draw here at Q2 Stadium. What is it going to take tonight against Austin FC?
Well, for me, it's getting back to the basics. This team has got to come into a hostile environment, take your chances, and walk out of Austin with a very, very coveted 3 points tonight.
Hey, I only ask 2 things. Aggressive. We win our individual battles, we win this game. Up front, win your battles. In the back, we win our battles. Every single ball is ours. Every single one. Get that in your mind. The second thing, we go forward. We play. We score first. They score first. Doesn't matter. We keep playing our game. We keep looking to get forward. Today we win. Come on. Come on. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
For Driussi. Now he's going to try to find an assist. Perfect ball into the box, and it gets past Yarborough. Flag is up. But offside is the call, although what a ball from Driussi. If the goal ends up being, well, here he comes on goal. He's going to award the goal to Austin FC. John Gallagher, the Irishman, was onside. Right foot leans into it, top of the 6, bouncing around, it went over the line, possibly, Stuber knocks it away, out off of Kalmanich, it's going to be another corner kick, into the path of Lewis, corner of the box, going to be double teamed here, into the box he goes, effort, near post, and it's off the side netting, falls kindly for Bassett at the top of the box, rolls over to Rosenberry, effort, punched down at the near post by Stuber. It's 1-0 Austin FC, Gallagher with a goal in Colorado, I think. There's a goal in this one, maybe 2. He's going to go back 10 yards. Ronan back out to Bassett, left side. Left-footed ball! Poached over the bar! Cole Bassett nearly snuck another one in.
does a great job of getting it over the bar.
Ronan with the ball in. Maxu heads it towards goal. Pushed over the bar again by Stuver. Man, so close. There are goals in this for Colorado. Driussi running with Acosta. Acosta sticks out a leg and gets the ball back. Incredible defending by Brian Acosta. And he's going to send it up the right wing for Barrios to chase. He's onside. Barrios, corner of the box. Barrios into the box. Barrios, right foot. Barrios inline, drag back. Cabral! Goal! Colorado! They've done it! They've equalized in the 85th minute at Q2 Stadium.
First time all year that I recognize this team. The commitment to everything that you were asked to do, the level at which you executed that commitment, that's how you get points on the road. That's how you win big games. You, every one of you, has to walk away feeling proud and feeling like that is the standard. Yes, I wish we would have won. Regardless, I'm so proud and excited to finally see our team. You have to feel good about this point on the road, right? And you have to also, because you've established your bar and it can't go below that, you got to be excited about what's coming next.
You don't get a matchup like this too often, right? A team grinding and searching for their first win of the year, but you take on one of the best in the league here tonight.
Yeah, you're taking on one of the best teams in the league, but fortunately for the Colorado Rapids here at home, they have been good historically against LAFC, something that very few teams in Major League Soccer since their inception are able to say.
Go out and show this crowd who you are, right? We don't slow down. We said last week after the game, our season has just begun. We just keep moving forward. Yeah?
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
That's the whistle from Drew Fisher, our referee, and we are underway. Brian Acosta to deliver corner number 1 on the night for Colorado. All the way in onto the back post. Good chance out in front. Opoku was there to push it away as the Rapids players claim for a handball. Now here's the Ecuadorian outside back, Palacios. Trying to wait one over the top for Velo. Headed down, a big save from Yarbrough. Oh, and he had to come up with his best, and he did.
Working on the training pitch.
All the way in toward the back post. Loose ball outside the area. As runs, he goes to the back post again here. And there he is. Chance comes.
Creates that big moment for your team.
Acosta into the heart of the area, and it's headed just wide for Rubio. Puts it onto his right foot, a deflected shot, and McCarthy had to make sure he could tip it over the bars of opportunities. Heart of the area, McCarthy came. Oh, he was right there on the snap header for Barrios. Ronan lets it go, saved by McCarthy.
Shutouts are good. Shutouts are good.
Thank you, mate.
You said the way that you work your way out of this is by grinding. Obviously, we go to Austin last week. We didn't just grind, we put them under a lot of pressure. A really, really good performance. Tonight, we play against the best team in the league. And this is how you get out of this start. You have to grind. You have to work through tough games. You have to fight through tough games. Okay? I feel disappointed, and obviously they're MLS Cup champions. We're disappointed because we didn't win. That means we're in the right space, right? That means we're in the right space. We should be disappointed because at the end of it all, you did enough to win. If you can play against these two teams the way we have, then you have to know that you can compete with anyone. You have to know that. and we continue to push and we continue to do the things that we need to do to create opportunities. Chances are coming, goals are coming, wins are coming. Right? Just don't put your head down, keep going. Keep going. I look around again, for me, I'm very proud. I'm very proud again. A lot of teams have gotten smashed by them this year, and at the end of it all, we feel disappointed because we didn't win. That means we're in the right place. We don't stop, we keep going.